The Serious and Unfortunate Crayons, written and illustrated by Grace Suddreth. In a town far, far away, there lived 12 crayons. 6 of them did not make it, but the other 6 lived. The 6 living crayons' names were orange, blue, red, pink, green, and purple. They were sad that the other crayons had died, but they knew they had to move on and find their place in the world and to be used for their purpose. They will have to use their senses and skills to survive a cruel world. They will have to follow the right path. There lived a pack of 6 crayons, and their names were blue, orange, green, pink, red, and purple. They had a family of 12 crayons, but 6 of them did not survive. The 6 living crayons truly missed the 6 that passed through a cruel world. They tried to find their place where the loss of their bodies would be used in colors. They would be truly happy and excited to the end. Until one day, a woman that appeared 22 years old saw them on the sidewalk and picked them up. After she collected the crayons, she ran to her house and joyfully placed them in her purse, which was laying on the kitchen table. The 6 crayons were so happy they were going to be used. The woman that found the crayons turned out to be a preschool teacher. The woman entered her classroom the next day and said to her students, "Class, today we are going to color a picture of your favorite animal." After she told the class what they could be doing, she put the 6 crayons in the supply bucket and left the class. The 6 crayons got excited because when the woman came back, the class would be using them. The first crayon used was the green one. Green was confused to why the kids were using them now, but he thought it couldn't hurt. One of the kids picked up green and went away to color her picture. But then the other 5 heard a big snap, and green had been snapped in half. The other 5 were so sad and scared. The crayons did not know what to do until Blue's crayon said, "Get on me and we'll roll away!" The other 4 crayons were down with that idea, but before they could do that, all the other kids surrounded the supply bucket. The kids grabbed the 5 other crayons before they could get away. Three kids wanted to use the red crayon, so they all pulled on him until he broke in half. Now that the red crown was gone, the 4 were so scared. 2 boys got a match and lit the match. They grabbed the orange crown and set him on fire, and he melted away. That scared the color out of Pink Crown because one boy picked her up and stared at her for 10 seconds. After that, the boy put the pink crown up his nose and then put the pink crown in his mouth. Once the pink crown was in his mouth, he swallowed the pink crown whole. There was 2 crayons left, blue and purple, and they were scared. Purple was crying because she had so much life to live. One girl picked her up and used her to color her picture. Purple was finally happy that she was being used. While Purple was being used for her purpose, another grabbed Purple and threw Purple on the ground and stepped on her until she looked like dust. Now poor Blue was all alone with knowing the bad fate in his color, but right then the teacher came right back in the classroom in shock, but Blue was so happy. After all, he might be saved. The teacher looked around to see all the mess the class had made with the crayons. She was mad, but not at the kids. She told the class to clean up the mess and put the cleanup song on. When the song was on, she said, "We won't use any crayons from now on." Blue was relieved that he was not being used by those kids. When he thought he was safe, the teacher grabbed him and threw him in the trash.